What's up everybody, Ting here. So we're doing a review of the Hydros water bottle with water filter and fast flow technology. All right, let's go. Before we start, I would really appreciate if you give me a like and subscribe to my channel. More videos like this are coming along the way, along with other content. All right, let's get into it. A little bit of background, we travel a lot, long-term stay. So I was looking for a water bottle, not necessarily for my backpack, my, moving around a bit, but more to kind of keep in the kitchen because, even if you stay at a service apartment or a hotel with like a little kitchenette, it's not gonna come with a water filter. So, I was looking for something that would kind of like, sort of cover for my Brita pitcher that I usually have at home. And something that's, fast, convenient, and fit in my luggage. So found this thing on Amazon, and it's about 20 bucks, so it's a pretty reasonable price, and includes one water filter to go. Additional water filters, like a two-pack is about 10 or so at the time of this video. But yeah, so like, the typical use would be like in the kitchen to fill up the water and then pour, just drink that morning glass, or add it to a hot water kettle, or even keep some cold water in the fridge, whatever it may be. But that kind of fast, convenient bottle that I can stick in the fridge right away if I get somewhere and I'm traveling. Okay. Yeah, and this seemed to be about the right size and volume that I was looking for. So, I'm going to give you a little tour of it, but, in terms of ease of use, I found that it's very convenient use. You lift the little latch here and you turn on the faucet, and about like 1/3 flow, and then the water will filter through this kind of carbon filter, and then it kind of drips in there, and it's fairly fast. I mean, it goes at the rate of that 1/3 of your tap, going at 1/3 pace. So it's pretty much 1-to-1 in terms of that ratio. And then you close it, and then when you want to drink, for example, you press the button, it slides up, and there's a little spout right here, and you drink it out of there. Or, what I do is I have a glass, and I'll pour it into the glass. Right now there's no water in it, but you'll pour it into the glass, and it flows pretty nicely. And then I'll also pour it into the kettle. Pretty straightforward, and this is pretty much enough for a couple glasses of tea, some instant coffee, just regular water, whatever. Sometimes I add a little bit of redoxin or like vitamin C to my water, whatever it is. But it's got enough volume there, so that you can get about like 1.5, 2 glasses out of it, which is pretty good, because when you fill it, you're not really waiting for it to filter. It doesn't take a long time. And then the replacement process is, and actually just even inserting the new filter is fairly easy. You just kind of pop off, you unscrew the top, you pop it off, and then you stick the filter in, then pop it into the top, and you are good to go in terms of adding that filter in there. Super simple. In terms of what it filters chlorine, and it also filters sediment. According to the box, it's like a class 1, which is 0.5 microns to 1 micron. And what that is really generally sediment. It's not going to filter out things like lead and other kind of more harder to filter out materials. So you'll want to definitely look into getting something a little bit more robust and a little bit more probably expensive as well, but something that's going to handle those things if you're really looking to do that. Especially, let's say you live in an old building, you're in a anything 1970s and before, definitely look into getting something that for your water. Overall, I like the convenience of it. I think it fits well in my hands. If you are traveling with it, I think it also is a great size. It has a hook on the side as well, so you can add it. I don't necessarily like the hook, and this is not my typical water bottle that I bring around. I have a different water bottle that I bring around, but this for me is good for traveling. It's good for that extra layer of convenience to filter something. And in service apartments or in hotels, you're definitely not going to have those other conveniences. All right, so I think the music is calling. So definitely, I am going to just say overall, I think if you're looking for like a generally affordable water bottle, that added layer of sort of convenience but also security in terms of what you're drinking, I think this is generally a pretty good water bottle. There's other stuff out there. Definitely do your research, but this is something that's generally worked for me and that I liked, and I thought it was quite affordable. Until next time, I hope you'll like and you'll subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. All right, thanks. Boop.